Bonjour à tous et à toutes, and welcome to BELingual FR. I am Mme Cordell, and today we are going to work on a speaking question. Not long now, before you take your exams, some of my students are starting their exams next week. So I will probably do another video before then and give you some tips and advice on what to do and what not to do on your speaking exam. But for now, we are going to do a speaking question on Sim 1 on the topic of technology. So if you're ready, c'est parti, on y va. Nous allons maintenant passer au premier exemple. Combien de temps passes-tu sur Internet chaque semaine? En général, je passe environ 10 heures sur Internet par semaine. Par exemple, hier, j'ai effectué des recherches pour mes devoirs et j'ai téléchargé un film. J'aime aussi chatter avec mes amis, mais je n'aime pas trop les réseaux sociaux. Nous allons maintenant entamer le second exemple. D'habitude, je passe environ 14 heures sur Internet. Mes parents n'aiment pas ça car ils pensent que je suis accro. Selon moi, la technologie est indispensable car on peut écouter de la musique ou communiquer avec ses amis. Nous allons maintenant passer au troisième exemple. Personnellement, je ne passe pas beaucoup de temps sur Internet. Lorsque j'utilise Internet, c'est pour faire des recherches pour mes devoirs car je n'aime pas les réseaux sociaux. Je préfère jouer sur ma Xbox avec mon meilleur ami. Selon moi, c'est plus amusant. As you know, in order to be able to achieve a high grade, we need to try and incorporate as much of our needs in our answers. Obviously, it doesn't all have to be in one answer, but we need to try and have as much of it as possible over the course of your general conversation piece. So in here, we are now going to start and look at the adjectives, okay? So we have amusant, which is fun. We have a couple of connectives with et and cependant, which means however. We have a couple of opinions with I adore and I don't like. We have then justify our answer once with car, but you have a few ways that you could use to justify your answer. We have incorporated the negative structure once. Je n'aime pas trop les réseaux sociaux. We have quite a few intensifiers and adverbs. En général, environ, which is around, so I spend around 10 hours on internet per week. Par exemple, for example, yesterday, which is hier, which is, c'est un adverbe de temps, d'accord? Aussi, which is also, so remember to use aussi after the verb. Donc, j'aime aussi, je passe aussi, je joue aussi. And we have trop, which is to. D'accord? Et au niveau des temps, so with regards to tenses, we've got the present tense and we've given an example which allowed us to incorporate the perfect tense in this instance with j'ai effectué, or you could also have used j'ai fait des recherches, and j'ai téléchargé, I have downloaded. Okay? Parfait. Okay, so next we are going to try and do the checklist, which is what you need to do for all your written work, as well as your speaking questions, okay? So have a carnet somewhere and try and see how much of it you can incorporate, okay, in your essays as well as your speaking questions. D'accord? On va commencer avec les adjectifs. So we have a couple of adjectives here with accro and indispensable. We have et and de plus. De plus means moreover, so a couple of connectives there. We have given our opinions a few times. In this case, it's not ours. The first one is about our parents. Donc, mes parents n'aiment pas, they don't like, they think, ils pensent, and selon moi, according to me. We have got a couple of justifications there with reasons. So, car and parce que, which both mean because. We have the negative structure once there with ne pas. A couple of intensifiers, d'habitude et approximativement, which is an adverb. And we have used the present tense here to answer the question. Okay, so next we are moving on to the third sample answer, which is a little bit different to the other two. In this one, the person does not like to spend time on internet at all. So let's have a look at our checklist. So we have a couple of adjectives with accro and amusant. So accro means addicted. So in this sentence, it says, personally, I don't spend a lot of time on internet. Therefore, I am not addicted. And at the end, the amusant is fun. Selon moi, c'est plus amusant. According to me, it is more fun. We have a connective here with donc. And again, our opinion is there a few times with je n'aime pas, je préfère, and selon moi. So make sure you have a handful of each of these adjectives, connectives, opinion, reasons, etc. So you can change them up, you know, depending on the question. So you're not always using the same ones. We've given our reason once, car. We have the negative structure a few times. Je ne passe pas beaucoup de temps. Je ne suis pas accro. And je n'aime pas les réseaux sociaux. Couple, there we have an adverb in personnellement and the intensifier there with beaucoup, which is a lot. And to answer this question, we've used the present tense with passer. Je ne passe pas beaucoup de temps. À vous maintenant. So have a go at writing your answers. Use some of the expressions that I've incorporated in some of these examples to help you out. And good luck with your revisions.